So I'm here today with Gear Fisher, one of the co-founders and CEO of Onform, one of our great partners. We're going to chat a little bit today about how we've put our technologies together to do some really great new solutions. And we're really excited about the partnership. I think it represents one of the premier applications that we're delighted to be integrating with, and I can't wait to do more with Gear and his team.
Yeah, we're so excited to be able to work with you guys. Our app captures video from one or up to 4 different angles and uses the pocket radar as a trigger to record the video, and we automatically grab the velocity and overlay it on the video, so you get hands-free recording. It's obviously used indoors, outdoors, wirelessly, and we're seeing some great adoption of it from baseball and softball coaches all over the country. Coaches use the combination of pocket radar with Onform to get more objective data. They now can have in one location velocity, whether it's exit velo, whether it's their pitching velocity, right overlaid on the video and in multiple angles. So in addition to that, it acts as the actual trigger to do the recording. So you get hands-free, multi-angle recording, and the coaches love it because they have all the data right in one place.
Yeah, I'll add on to that. So, and as Gear said, the integration of technologies, like he mentioned, is one of the powerful ways that I think we're going to see an evolution of all the sports tech coming together to provide what I think of as more seamless sort of next generation solutions. So as coaches start to discover what these tools can do together, I think you're going to see, we're partnering with others as well, I think you're going to see sort of a consolidation, if you will, of sort of the best practices, the best technologies coming together to give ultimately coaches and players, that more seamless, frictionless, unified experience. And I think everybody needs a little bit of simplification out here because every year there's more confusion, more choices, and think that to the extent that we can come together and simplify the whole landscape, I think that's going to be welcomed by a lot of stakeholders in diamond sports in general. And so this is some of the first exciting steps along this journey, and there's going to be a lot more that we'll do together and we'll do with others. I think it's just going to get more exciting from here and more useful for everybody out there.
Something that we really focus on and work hard at every day is to ensure that our app is simple to use. Like, coaches like coaching, and generally they hate computers. So we try and get out of the coach's way, and what we love about Pocket Radar, it's easy, it's fast, it's accurate, and then when you integrate it between the two apps, we just really focused on doing something that works. It's simple, it's reliable, and we love making ease of use so the coaches can just stick to coaching.
Sort of adding on to what Gear said, I think one of our core values, if you will, has been simplified technology. Make it, ideally in the long run, we should make the technology invisible and just create a solution the coach just naturally interacts with in some way they find intuitive, self-evident, not something you have to take a training course on. And so I think that the goal is just, just like they did with the iPhones back in the day, it's like create a piece of technology that's, really well designed and it's just intuitive. You pick it up and you just start using it. I think it's ultimately where our brand is focused on that. Gear's companies thinking the same way. Obviously, you heard that from him. I think the more companies that embrace that sort of paradigm will end up creating the kind of solutions in the end I think are going to win and provide the best answers. So it's definitely going to be one of our core things we keep going, and do better at it hopefully in the future too.
When it comes to player development, I think using the two apps together is a no-brainer. And honestly, if you're a coach or if your kid's coach isn't using video and isn't using velocity and this kind of data, they're behind the curve. You're missing out. Your kids are missing out. So it's easy to use. There's really no limiter. It's low cost. It's super accessible. There's no reason your coaches shouldn't be using this technology, and it's so easy. Look us up and put it to use.
ABCA 2026. It's our 17th ABCA, which is unbelievable. But we're always happy to attend this event. It's our premier event of the year. There's nothing better than doing it with partners like Onform to really, keep raising the bar every year. Honestly, that we're here, providing better answers, better solutions. Always exciting to be here, and hope that everybody eventually can make their way to an ABCA. It's really sort of the center of the universe when it comes to baseball. So
it's our 5th year at ABCA. We're excited to continue growing, and we're super thankful and proud to be working with Pocket Radar. And we'll be here for next year and many more to come.